Hello, mic is on. Job. Let's start off with some country street, no moving. And maybe some battle royale. Okay. Country street. Country street, no moving. Because last week we managed to get to 10. So, oh god. So we already start off with this fantastic location. I have subtitles. Would they be auto-generated subtitles? I guess. Oh, there's no moving. I'm trying to move. We lower to the ground. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Switzerland as the first one. What's the worst that could happen? No, Luxembourg. Hello, Filipao. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. We are playing, or trying some no moving country streak. Last week we managed to reach 10. Was our best last week. This one is going to be Nigeria, I think. Because Nigeria you usually see a vehicle following you. How are you today, Filipa? So we're going to go with Nigeria this first one. Again, we're on a streak of 0 at the moment, so we don't have to worry too much. Angie, welcome to the stream. Today we're playing some no moving country streak. Trying to see if we can beat last week's score of 10. Hey Techie, welcome to the stream. How are you? Today we're playing some no moving country streak. Earlier, I think this is going to be Slovakia. I finally finished home one. Oh, I used to hate home one. Music is a bit loud. Oh, sorry. I forgot to turn it down before I started there. I was supposed to turn it down when I start speaking on the mic. Let me know if it's better now. I feel like this is going to be Slovakia because of these house numbers. I was practicing earlier and I'm sure they said usually in Slovakia you have white backgrounds with red numbers. And in the Czech Republic, it's usually blue, I think it said. Okay, got it, it's better now, yeah. For me it sounds fine, but on the stream it can always sound a bit louder. So we'll guess Slovakia. Yes, it was Slovakia. So my house number knowledge there paid off. I learned that today when I was trying to practice my languages. Kind of practicing my Cyrillic a little bit to try and help me pick out those countries a little bit better. I'm not sure where we're going to be this time. This dog. He might be Slavic. South America? I don't think it's South America. Sun? Good question. Where is the sun? Sun is to the south. Quite clear to the south. So we're in the northern hemisphere. I can't see if there's blue strips on these number plates. All we can see is a dog. Some stone looking buildings. Yeah, must be Slavic. The question is where? Yeah, we're only on a streak of 2 if we lost it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Croatia. Yeah, it's definitely somewhere around this end of Europe. Yeah, we can go with Croatia. Maybe this dog is Croatian. not really anything else to help out, to be honest, because I don't recognize. I feel like it's going to be Slovenia, Croatia, Serbia. I don't think it. Serbia, maybe. I don't know. We'll go with Croatia. Doesn't matter. We're on a streak of 2. If we lost it, it wouldn't be the worst in the world. Yes, Techie was correct. All the way down here, in the middle of nowhere, but it was Croatia. Well done, Techie, pushing us to a score of 3. Here we go. Next round. My God, it's not making it easy at all. I was practicing my critic in the Slavic languages, all the different letters and stuff, and so far we haven't had any writing to even look at. We're in a mountainous region though, lots of mountains. Always check the car. There's nothing on the car. He knows all the Croatian dogs. It was a Croatian dog. Unfortunately, we can't read that sign. The sign is some massive mountains. This is going to be one where we have to take a guess again, because unless you recognize this building, we don't know where this could be. Some mountains. Wait, we're not closer to the floor. I don't think we're close to the floor, so I don't think it's going to be Switzerland. Possibly Italy, but Austria. North of Spain. But these mountains, I feel like these are pretty big mountains. I don't know, we can... Yeah, like they have mountains in the north of Spain. I feel like I would go with Italy more than Spain now. I feel like the mountains are more like big mountains. I don't know, we're on a streak of 3, so if it was wrong, again, lose much. We'll go with Spain. Andorra, of course. So it was right next to Spain. Andorra, right here. I didn't think about Andorra, but yeah. Right next to Spain. So we made 3, that's not bad. And it's not great or fantastic, but with no moving can always be quite difficult. Something blurred out here. We are driving on the right. blue strip on the number plate. You're thinking about, yeah, Andorra is one of those ones you always forget about because it's so small. This one, we're on a streak of 0, so we take a guess here. Nothing to lose at all. I mean, it's green. Seems reasonably flat, no? There's hills, but it's not. These bollards, I don't recognize them. And sheep or cows in the distance as well. I don't know. We will take a guess here. Could it be German? I don't know. We make a guess with the first one. Belgium. So right next to Germany, it was not Germany, it was Belgium. Let's go. No moving. Country streak. Try again. Finally, some more information. Oh, we're on top of a train. I don't think I've ever seen a location on a train. Hey Eddie, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Yeah, it definitely looks like Switzerland. But I've never been on a train. Very interesting. It's a famous train line. I didn't know anything about this train line, but it looks like a very scenic train line with these mountains over here in the distance and over here as well. So we go with Switzerland, surrounded by mountains. Very, very cool looking location, and very interesting to be on a train. I've never been on a train in GeoGuessr. In real life, yes, but never in GeoGuessr or Country Streak. Yeah, we're trying to do some no moving. Last week we managed to get to a streak of 12. I mean 10, sorry. That was our highest last week, was 10 no moving. We see the double yellow lines. Let's check the car. Car is invisible. We're in South America, but yellow plates says Colombia. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Techie. I think yellow plates is Colombia, and we're next to some kind of airport or military installation with a razor wire on top of the fences, the watchtower over there, these big tower things as well. But yeah, with the yellow number plates, South America, I always feel like it's going to be Colombia. So we'll go with Colombia. Oh yes, Colombia, right on the coast, on the border with Ecuador. But it was Colombia, yes. Oh gods. My god, this is gonna... I feel like this is gonna be one of the countries around here. Lithuania, Latvia, possibly Poland. Maybe Estonia. But with this one I'm not sure. This is gonna be a click and hope. Click and hope. Because there's no information at all really. But when I see fields like this next to gravel roads and big open fields, I always think of this part of Europe. But I don't have any reason to pick one over the other. I'm gonna go with Lithuania. No real reason, but I need to pick a country. I definitely feel like it's Europe. The sun, I should have checked the sun. I cannot see the sun. But we'll go with Lithuania. Eddie says Lithuania as well, but I'm not confident. No, Estonia. So yeah, I was thinking one of these countries. It was just pick one and hope. Unfortunately, it was not Lithuania. It was Estonia. We go again. We see mountains. We see a lot of mountains. We see a flag, but we can't see what the flag is. I think in Iceland. But I don't recognize these bollards either. Yellow bollards by the side of the road is not... is not something I recognize, but judging by the scenery, I would go with Iceland, to be honest. But we can't see anything else. Maybe these yellow bollards are unique to Iceland. I don't recognize them, but I'm gonna go with Iceland on this one. The scenery and everything looks very Icelandic. Yes, it was the north of Iceland. So yellow bollards. We'll keep that in mind for future reference. Wait, is this no. It looks very similar to a round we had on my moving country streak. That was Kenya. But the car had white bars we could see. This one we don't see any bars. But it doesn't mean that it's not the same country. It looks a bit greener. So possibly Uganda. Maybe South Africa. Not sure. Very flat. It's not very many mountains, nothing to go on with a car. Clueless on this one. Yeah, like I say, it looks like one we had. We were in like a safari park, and the the car had white bars, you could see, and it turned out to be Kenya. But that was very dry and not very many plants, just dry grass everywhere, mountains in the distance. This one's a little bit greener, so I feel like it's Africa, and it's going to be Uganda. It's going to be my guess. Yes. So thanks to the round from yesterday on my moving country streak, I went with Uganda because it was a lot greener. There we go. Perfect. We are driving on the right. Blue strip on the number plate. Yeah, blue strip. Porsche. Could it be Greece? I have no idea. I mean, the pine trees? Say it definitely could be. I can't see anything at all really. But Eddie is thinking Greece, so we'll go with Greece. I have no other reason to go against Eddie. Eddie is correct. Well done, Eddie. Thanks for pushing our streak up. Oh my god. My god. I think we've landed on the surface of Mars. My god, there is absolutely nothing around here. Nothing at all. We see mountains. We see that white bit here, and I don't know where that would be from, unfortunately. Mountains, we see that. Mountains in the distance. We're just gonna have to click and hope again, I think, because I don't know where this is. And just these style of trees make me think it's Africa. But maybe I'm wrong. doesn't have the snorkel. No, I'm just gonna take a wild guess here. They have mountains and stuff around here. But the white on the back of the car, I have no idea. Wait, where's the sun? The sun is over here to the... Sun is to the south. Which means we're going to be in the northern hemisphere. Which means we're not going to be in South Africa. No idea. I'm just gonna take a wild guess here. I don't know. The fact that we're in the northern hemisphere, I don't know. The United Arab Emirates. The fuck? My god. I would never have guessed the United Arab Emirates. Yeah, we're in the northern hemisphere. I was thinking we were around here somewhere until we see we're in the northern hemisphere, and then I was just completely lost, but yeah. Yeah, I was thinking maybe South Africa or somewhere around here, but then the northern hemisphere. Tunisia would have been a... It was just the mountains though. I don't know if Tunisia has many mountains like that, but there we go. United Arab Emirates throws us off. So here we go. Wait, check the car. Car is invisible. My god, it's not starting us off with an easy one this time. So the UAE, my god. I mean, they have deserts there, but I always imagine just sand. I don't imagine trees and vegetation in the middle of gravel and all that stuff. This one, I don't know either. Leaning towards Slovakia. But it could be anywhere. Romania. A little bit further south. Romania. Let's see if we can get a nice one to get us going. Well, we do not. My god. It's really putting us in tough locations. We are driving on the right. Sun, we check the sun. Can't see the sun because it's cloudy, but I feel like it's over here in the south. Wait, no. The shadows would suggest otherwise. Shadow from this plant. And this one. Meaning the sun is over here in the north. If I'm going by the shadows on the ground. Putting us in the southern hemisphere. I'm super lost. So I was feeling like we were somewhere over here. Don't recognize this 25 tons maybe. I don't know. Just gonna take a wild guess. It was Cambodia, so I was right not to trust the sun. Maybe I was reading the shadows wrong. I don't know, but we were in the northern hemisphere. We were in Cambodia. I wasn't sure the sun was putting me off with that one. Oh, thankfully we have a nice round. The snorkel. Driving on the left. Africa. It's going to be Kenya, which is right here. Very nice. Near Mombasa. So today's highest is 3. Wait, which way are we driving? We're driving on the right. Sign over here. Can't see what it says, unfortunately. Oh, come on. So close yet so far from this sign. It's so close. Check the car, Google car, always check the car. Nothing on the car. Driving on the right. The yellow line as well. Oh, it's double yellow and then it comes into a broken yellow line. It's just gonna have to be a guessing one, like this sign. Maybe it is a sign, no? Let's just difficult to see. Sun, we didn't check the sun. The sun is setting in west, like is the sun in the north or the south? I'd say it's in the north. It's hard to tell because it's setting right there, which is almost straight across. Hey, proud Canadian, welcome back to the stream. How are you today? Today we're trying some no moving country streak. Currently sat on a streak of 2. The best we've made today is 3. Thank you for the follow, YT Taylor. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. How are you? We're currently doing some no moving country streak to see if we can beat last week's score of 10. Stressful day. That's not good to hear. My day was okay. I injured my foot, but apart from that, it's been okay. Like, I see this sign, it makes me want to go US, but I have no idea. I am gonna go with my gut instinct here and just say US. It was correct. So again, I was right not to trust the sun, thinking we're in the southern hemisphere. It was really hard to tell from the sun's position exactly where we are. So we are currently sat on a streak of 3. My hat, thank you very much. We're currently sat on a streak of 3, which is also today's high score. Yeah, we were in Texas. So now we need to work out where we are with this one. I wish they would give us more information, but fortunately we don't have any more information. We see red roofs. Driving on the right. Oh. But which country is the question? Street lights. I have no idea with this one at all. Just wish the car was closer so we could see its number plate. recognize the trees. I don't recognize the road markings. Slovakia, Hungary. Yeah, I feel like we're around here in Europe. But no, nothing else to go on. Belgium. I'm gonna go with a guess. Denmark. My God. We're all the way up on the northern tip of Denmark. Denmark, if we could have seen some writing, it would have helped out a lot. Again, we make it to 3, and the streak is gone. Let's go again. So we're going to be Africa. Check the car. Car is invisible. Unfortunately, the car is invisible. We don't see the black tape of Ghana. So our streak is back at 0. So if we get it wrong, the worst thing we do is just start again. Botswana. God. I couldn't see what side of the road they were driving on or anything. Maybe I should have checked more, but is it blue and no, it's not blue in yet, because this is French. Mm, 989. Yeah, it's French for sure, but it's where is. And we're on a streak of 0, so if we get it wrong, it's not any loss. The only thing that's I'm not sure about is if the letters on this number plate are red. Because if they're red, it's going to be Belgium. But we'll give it a go. I'm going to say that those numbers on that number plate are red. It's Belgium. And a gamble. Yes, it was worth it. We were right on the coast. On the border with France, just. Although you can see that GeoGuessr cuts the border off a little bit earlier. But yeah, we were definitely on the Belgium side of the border. Right, finally, time to practice the things I learnt with the letters. The O with the 2 dots is Swedish, I think. I don't think the O with the 2 dots appears Plus Denmark signs are not blue. So it's not Denmark. I think it's Sweden. The O with the 2 dots. Wait, and we've had this location before. I recognize this bridge or whatever it is down here. Yellow warning signs as well. So yeah, Denmark doesn't have the O with the 2 dots. I think it's just Sweden that has. I was mainly practicing like Cyrillic, the different letters and things like that to distinguish the different countries. But yeah, that one was Sweden. That takes it on to a streak of 2. This one is going to be somewhere that uses Cyrillic. We see the Cyrillic letters graffitied nicely onto the side of this building. Fortunately, we don't have anything else to read. Looks like we're next to a school. Oh, we're inside a school? Maybe this is all part of the same thing. I'm not sure. Oh, we can. Is this one of those ugly yellow pipes, maybe? Or maybe it's just a pipe attached to the building. Maybe we can try and work out where we are from graffiti Cyrillic letters, but I'm not sure how much I would trust the graffiti on the wall. Romania. Proud Canadian is saying Romania. I am saying I have no idea. I don't think it's Romania just because there's so much graffiti in the Cyrillic letters. Bulgaria, yeah, Bulgaria could be. I'm just. Then again, it could be Romania, and this just happens to be graffiti in Cyrillic. But I don't know. There is nothing at all to help out here, I'm afraid. This is not an easy one to try and tie our top score of 3. I mean, we know it's not Kyrgyz Republic, we know it's not Mongolia. Does she look Russian, Bulgarian. Ukrainian. They're the three that I'm feeling we're in. She was looking kind of fine. You can't see her face though. And this is a school, so she's probably super young. And we can't see the number plates. I mean, it looks like a blue strip on the number plate. No? So I don't think it's Russia. Because the Russian, they don't have the blue there. Ukraine has like the Ukrainian flag here on the number plates. Yeah, it is saying Bulgaria or Serbia, but now that I've checked the number plate, it takes away, I'm sure it takes away the possibility of Russia and Ukraine, and Bulgaria and Serbia. That's the Bulgaria is usually in winter. I mean, these trees are naked, but I'm not sure if you would. It doesn't look very wintry. The trees have no leaves. We're gonna go with Serbia, I think. I mean, we're only on a streak of 2. We've wasted enough time trying to... I'm gonna gamble Serbia. It is Serbia. Eddie was correct. I should have focused on the number plate sooner, because it cancels out a few of the countries. So we move on to a streak of 3 again. Yellow warning sign. It's gonna be Sweden. These red poles, I'm not sure if these red poles are only Swedish, but we are currently sitting on a streak of 3, but I'm sure the yellow warning signs you only see in Sweden. Definitely looks Scandinavian. Lots of pine trees. We'll go with Sweden. It was Finland. Oh, so yellow warning signs are in Finland as well. I always thought the yellow warning signs were just Swedish. Well, more information to keep in mind in the future. So we're back to 0, back to square 1. Still only made it to a streak of 3. Check out the car. Nothing. I feel like are we lower to the ground, do you think? Not sure. There's not really anything else to look around to go on. Cow friends, we do have cow friends here. Lots of cows. I guess dairy cows, but I wouldn't know. Mountains and everything is possibly Switzerland, Austria. I have no idea. You first thought Switzerland, that's what I was thinking, but I'm not sure if we're lower to the ground like you get with the Switzerland car. But Eddie first thought Switzerland. I was thinking Switzerland. We'll go with Switzerland. It is Switzerland. I was right to change back. Eddie was correct. And now we are where? surrounded by rocks. We see some steps. See some trees. We see mountains in the distance. We see mountains here like possibly a temple. It looks like some sort of temple, church, or tower or something. But I'm not sure at all. Streak of one. If we guess and get it wrong, we lose nothing. YOLO Brazil. Yeah, it's definitely. We can't even see the sun to help us. If only I recognized where these rocks would come from. Looks like some sort of wall. Not quite the Great Wall of China, but it definitely looks like a wall of some kind. We'll go with Techie. We'll just pick Brazil. Like I say, we have no idea. There's nothing to go on, nothing to see. Nope. We were over in India. Of course. Why wouldn't we be? Near the Sri Kamalakaniyaman temple. Close enough. Not bad. It was a good guess. Brazil. India is not one you ever think about anyway because it doesn't usually appear in GeoGuessr because they don't have the street view. Wait. Bars and number plates. South America. Is it Guatemala? Yes, the bus has answered my question. The bus heard me and has told me that it is in fact Guatemala. Ever since Guatemala destroyed a streak of 187, I've always been wary of it. So it is Guatemala. Back to a streak of 1. We're driving on the right. Wait, I didn't want to click that down. Put it back. God, I am lost with this one. Shitty road. Yeah, it's not such a great road. It's in fact it's a terrible road. There's potholes everywhere. With this one, I am completely unsure. If you showed me the scenery, I would be thinking it's somewhere like the UK. But we're not in the UK. We're driving on the right. The roads is terrible. This is one of the tougher ones we've had so far because I don't have any idea at all. Russia? Well, I'm going to check the sun. So the sun is in the south. Over here somewhere we can see the shadows pointing towards the north, which means we're in the northern hemisphere. Russia could be. Oh, we'll go with Russia. I mean, we've no way of knowing really. I was thinking maybe Romania. Nope, it was Slovakia. Oh, back to a streak of 0. Come on, we need to get to 5 at least. My God. We are not having much luck today. So far, the best we've made is 3. And we made it to 3 a few times. We're just not able to make it to 4 or 5. This one is... yeah, I have no idea with this one at all. Just... Canada, but I don't know. Doesn't feel very Canadian, but we can just guess Canada if we need to. It doesn't really matter. We are driving on the right because here's the aerial. Hey, Hercules VX, welcome to the stream. Saying Russia, we go with Russia. Like, it's a streak of 0. It was Russia. Well done, Hercules. Very good guess there. Right, where are we going to be this time? Of course, there's no number plate, because why would there be? That would be too easy. This has a number plate, but we can't read any. It's a very dry looking location. South America is what it looks like. Lesotho? Well, I will happily go. I saw these people, I thought they looked like they're from South America rather than Africa, but I am more than happy to trust you guys. Lesotho. It is. My God, I was nowhere near. I'm sure those people look South American, but doesn't matter. Hercules, Eddie, both correct. The O with the 2 dots, the A with the 2 dots, which is going to be Sweden. The O with the 2 dots is Swedish, and they have A with 2 dots as well, I think. I'm sure they do. I'm not sure. I don't. Tourism, yeah. Lesotho is a big tourist destination. I'm gonna go with Sweden. Like I say, the O with the 2 dots, A with the 2 dots is Swedish. No, surely it's Sweden. Yellow warning signs, but we had Finland with yellow warning signs, but the O and A with the 2 dots above them. Oh, we were right down here, south of Sweden, but it was Sweden. There we go, back to our high score. Today's high score of 3. Ooh, very, very nice looking mountains there towards the west. Where am I going? We're not in Africa. Bulgaria? Yeah, that's what I was thinking with this. I'm sure that number plate says BG, possibly. And it's winter time here as well, which is always what to expect from Bulgarian GeoGuessr. So I was thinking Bulgaria, yes. I think Hercules is going to be right with this one. Yes, we're right over here to the south of Sofia, which I guess was the city we could see there in the distance. So we've managed to beat today's top score. We're now on a streak of 4, which is the highest we've had today with this no moving country streak. We're driving on the right again. Check the sun, but I think the sun is blurred out. They don't want us to see the sun. So the sun is to the north. No. No, the sun is to the south. No, I don't know. I'm not having much luck judging the sun so far today. The trees and everything makes me feel like we're in the northern hemisphere. The language, Kartofle. There's no distinctive markings, or none that we can see anyway, that make any of these letters stand out. Hercules thinks Danish. Yeah, like it's... But I have no idea what it means. Oh, is new potatoes. So when there's somebody that sells new potatoes are nice. But it's not very useful to us right now. Denmark, yeah, I'm happy to go for Denmark. I can't think any reason why I wouldn't go for Denmark, especially if you think so. It is Denmark, even though Greenland always pops up to try and scare you. It was Denmark. We're on a streak of 5. Finally made it to 5. The white car again. Like it's the UAE. No? Because we had the flag in the desert. The flag. I mean, this is the same car we saw in that desert scene on one of the previous rounds. So I'm not sure if this is a geo car that you would see, the GeoGuessr car that you would see in the UAE. But yeah, the flags mean it's the UAE, but the car I recognize from the desert that we had a few country street rounds ago. Yeah, we were right near Dubai. This is on a streak of 6, and then of course we end up with one that's like this, which could be somewhere like Finland, Estonia, Lithuania. Yeah. Hey Seb, welcome to the stream. How are you today? How was your day? Yeah, so this is going to be a click one of these countries and hope that you're correct, because there's nothing. I feel like we're going to be here. One of these three. We have a 33% chance of getting it right. Look at the car. Yeah, there is no car, unfortunately. Something there, but no, there is no car information, unfortunately, Seb. So we just have to click and hope. Antenna. There is a tiny antenna. We can see just a little part of the antenna sticking up. In antenna, I guess. But nah. This is just it's got to be one of these three, like the style of the trees, the gravel track. I already had Latvia selected, so I feel like if I changed and it's wrong, I'm going to be annoyed. Estonia. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take a guess. I'm gonna go with Estonia. It was not Estonia. It was not Latvia. It was the third choice. Of course, it would be. I mean, I kind of feel better that it's Lithuania and we lost, because if it was Latvia and we lost, I'd be super annoyed that I changed to Estonia. Ah, here we go again. So we made it to 6. 6 is our new highest for the day. 10 is the highest I've ever made. We've ever managed to get with no moving country streak. 6 is the best we've made today, and this one is anyone's guess. Black and white curbstones, but I have no idea. This is just a click and hope for the best round. India or Bangladesh? I'm happy to go. Well, we'll pick India. We'll think outside the box. India doesn't usually appear. It was India. Hercules there, coming in, suggesting India or Bangladesh. Well done, Hercules. Helping us out a lot there on the first round. wish I could see those letters better so I could practice my thing, my languages. I was practicing these languages earlier. Yeah, I think it was pretty abandoned Pro-Canadian. So we can't see. Just can't see what letters they're using. Yeah, I'm not sure what it says, but if the S does have that, then it could be Slovakia or the Czech Republic, because they both have the S. The S with the triangle pointing down. Slovenia as well, yeah. They have the S with the triangle. And Croatia as well has the S like that as well, but I am sure. I was practicing. Oh, yeah, there is a basketball. I think Slovakia likes basketball. No? I'm not sure with this, but yeah, I think Slovakia, they play basketball more than the other ones. We'll go with Slovakia. They look more Slovenian. Oh, the green with the white. The house numbers. I don't know if it applies to every country, the whole country, but I think it's in Czech Republic they're usually blue, and in Slovakia they're white with red. But I don't know if that's the whole country or just most of it or parts of it. I was practicing earlier. Maybe I should have practiced the poles, because these look very distinct. They're very thick, cement-looking poles. Yeah, in Europe, house numbers are on the side of the houses. They can be on the wall. And every country in Europe has their own different sizes and styles. Let's try Slovenia, yeah. Let's try Slovenia. Oh, Seb comes in and says Slovenia has wooden poles. Yeah, my pole knowledge is very poor. I know a few of countries. Oh, in Canada, there's zero continuity in Canada. Here they're more or less the same, but each country has their own different one. So the wooden poles, apparently in Slovenia. Croatia, Not Croatia. Techie is not saying Croatia. Oh no! Oh my god! Like that would be really annoying if you're a postman, not being able to find the house numbers. Yeah, we're on a 1 streak anyway. I'm gonna go back to Slovakia. We were thinking Slovakia. I think we'll go with Slovakia. It was Slovenia, but it was a 1 streak anyway. There's no worrying with a 1 streak or a 2 streak. Uganda, that's what I was thinking because of the wingmers. That's what I was the word I was looking for. The red soil, and it's not Brazil. Uganda, yes, there we go. Uganda's sort of rich in iron. It's a unique looking soil. We have some sort of doll here. I saw myself in the TV. Oh god, where are we going to be this time? This guy should be... There's no helmet safety at all. My god. Oh. There's no helmet safety, and this woman is carrying an umbrella. Is it a yellow plate? Yeah, if it's yellow plates, it's going to be Colombia. We'll go with Colombia. We're on a streak of 1. Colombia, it is. We're going to go with Colombia. It is. That was a yellow number plate. We were near a place called, or were in a place called El Barco? I can't see it. But it doesn't matter where we were. AD. Andorra. Yeah, Hercules, Techie, Andorra. It's going to be Andorra this time, like it was before when we lost the streak. Oh, and it does say Andorra. I didn't see the word Andorra right here, I just saw the end of the URL. Perfect. Takes us to a streak of 3. Really building these streaks up. We are driving on the left. Yes, we are driving on the left. Yes, all the Spanish YouTubers go to Andorra to avoid paying tax. Malaysia, yeah, for me when we see ones like this, Indonesia or Malaysia, but Cambodia, they drive on the right, not in Cambodia. In Cambodia. I'm sure they drive on the right. See, with Malaysia, you just have to click anyway. Ooh, it was right down here. Oh, I thought we were closer to Singapore now. There we go. It was Malaysia. With those ones, I always struggle between Malaysia and Indonesia. With such a lack of information, but it was Malaysia. Is that a flag? I'm not sure if that's a flag symbol or if it's just some sort of thing. Well, we see yellow number plate. Oh, this one. Luxembourg. We say Luxembourg. We saw the yellow number plate, and this is not it's not Dutch, I don't think. We were over here by the train track in Mantenac, I guess is the name. So we're on a streak of 5. And of course it's going to throw us into the middle of a wildlife setting, because why would they give us any more easy rounds? Is this border simulator? So yeah, we've been getting quite close to the border. Thankfully we can't move, so we can't cross the borders. But yeah, we are the sun, although I'm doing terribly at reading the direction of the sun. I'm not sure where the sun is. Possibly here? I mean, it must be around here somewhere. So to the south? Maybe Cambodia? Yeah, Cambodia, possibly. But I don't know. We'll go with Cambodia. I don't have any other thing I could think to guess with, to be honest. Maybe Sri Lanka. But we go with Cambodia. Hercules says Cambodia. I'm happy to pick Cambodia. Part of me was thinking maybe Sri Lanka. But no, I was correct to listen to Hercules again. We are right on the border. We are playing I can't remember the name of the map. Border Control, no, is the name of one of the maps, because we are on the border every single time so far. We are in the mountains. Wow. I have not the faintest idea. Feels like the Andes. I no clue with this one at all. car. There's nothing on the car. It's a completely cloudy day, so we can't even see the sun. Looks like Peru. I guess would be Peru. I can't disagree with that, because I've never seen anywhere that looks like this on GeoGuess. Peru, we'll go with Peru. Everyone is saying Peru. I'm happy to guess Peru. Where? I have no idea. In the mountains somewhere. People say Peru. Yes, we were right next to Lima. My God, I thought we were going to be more inland, to be honest, but no. Just here. Well done, everyone, because without you guys, I would have been completely lost there. But yeah, we were just right around the corner from Lima, I guess. We couldn't see because of the clouds. So here we go, next round. Streak of 7, which is today's highest streak. We see a lot of nothing. We see mountains. We see this type of grass, like Greenland, Iceland. Oh, proud Canadian. Didn't see the sun once. And so, I mean, we couldn't see the sun there at all. The Google car is wearing stealth camo, so we can't see it. The sun, we cannot see it. I would say it's more over here, possibly. I don't know. Feels like Mongolia. The color is definitely right for Mongolia, like it's brown. Yeah, like we don't see the distinctive Mongolian car though, but sometimes they have different cars. The soil. We can see these types of rocks, which I have no idea. We're just gonna have to make a guess. It's definitely dirty. I have no real idea. My first thought was somewhere around here. Mongolia is right here. Hercules says Mongolia. I'm happy to go with Mongolia because I don't know what else I would pick, to be honest. I mean, possibly the Scottish Highlands as well. With this type of grass. And the mountains are not so big that you wouldn't see them in Scotland, but I have no idea. Hercules is thinking Mongolia. We'll go with Mongolia. Seriously? Like, we were just north of our previous location. What? Peru? It went from dry, mountainous villages in the mountains to marshy, green. Open it. Yes, there we go. Peru confirmed. Jesus Christ. I feel like GeoGuessr can see that you're getting a streak going and decides it's going to shit all over it, because we managed to get to 7 and it was like, nah. This one I'm thinking UK, Ireland. We will have to guess because there's no way of knowing exactly. Island, yeah, Hercules says island. We're gonna guess. We're on a streak of 0. If it's wrong, it's wrong. We start again. UK or Ireland? It is Ireland. Towards the north of Ireland. There we go. Streak of 1. We see the snorkel. I'm not sure if this one is a snorkel. You see the snorkel on this side sometimes, and then you see this one. Yeah, this one is Kenya. Kenya stands out. Just like Ghana, which is nice. It would be nice if we get more rounds like this, to be honest, but we all know it's not going to happen. Double yellow would suggest the Americas. We're driving on the right. The direction of the sun. Peru because of the pole. Because of the ballard is from Peru. I'm happy to pick Peru. Oh, this pole, the black and white pole, not the ballard. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm happy to go with Peru. I have no idea. It looks very similar to the previous round we lost on, to be honest, as well, with the same type of grass. Eddie with the pole meta. Yes, it is. Down here in Peru again. Here we go. We are speed running GeoGuessr. Oh. Can't see anything on the car, and I guess we're driving on the right. I feel like he's turning out to drive on the right. I have no idea, to be honest. This one is a tough one. Like, it's very flat. Where would be very flat? I have no idea with this one, to be honest. I wouldn't know where we would see somewhere so flat. Greece, like it is, and the red roofs, orange roofs. Oh, we're on a streak of 3. For fuck's sake. I wasn't sure which one to pick, but I picked Hungary and I picked wrong. Let's go. This is going to be Nigeria. Let's do this. Let's go. Nigeria. We're being followed by that distinctive white car, which you see in Nigeria. Next round, we see a flag up here, and we can't see it. Unfortunately, it's this one. I'm not sure about. This one is blue. We'll look around. This guy is a professional tour guide. This guy has a newspaper. Guatemala, it says on his shirt. Okay. I should be paying more attention. All I read was professional tour guide and then moved on. But yeah, his shirt does say Guatemala. So we are in Guatemala, surely, if he's a professional tour guide of Guatemala. There we go. Antigua, Guatemala. Old Guatemala. My God, who would paint their house this color? Jesus Christ. Look at it. Like these more subtle colors, and then you look out of your window and you see this. Oh, professional tour guy. No, tour guide. Sorry, my pronunciation was not the best. Tour guide. I'm not sure where we are, but these poles, I know you see this type of pole in Romania. Oh, this car. Yeah, there's a car here. Blue and yellow on the number plate. Yeah, that suggests Portugal. We'll go with Portugal. We saw, I'm sure it was blue and yellow, which has to be Portugal. It was Portugal. Near Porto, that ugly orangey looking house. Driving on the left, yellow number plates. It's Sri Lanka, I think. Yeah, Sri Lanka. So we are going to be in Sri Lanka, because of the yellow number plates and driving on the left. Sri Lanka is over here south of India, in Colombo. Perfect. We're now back to a streak of 4. Thankfully we're getting some nice cities and towns here which give us, right, 1 second, the E and the A. Is where did I see this before? The E and the A with a, oh, it's going to be Poland. Yeah, the Z's and the W. So that puts us in Poland. Yeah, Hercules and Proud Canadian are correct. It's Poland. I remember it from when I was practicing. And another letter is the L with the dash through it. We can't see any here, but that's always one that helps to identify Poland as well. So we are in the land of Poland, the land of the Poles. Why at the end of words? That's one thing I didn't know about as well. I just know about the Z, these things, and the L with the dash through it as well, and the W. Yeah, the A with the little tail is one as well. The L they have with the dash through it, or the I don't know if it's an I or an L, but it has a dash through it, which is unique as well. We were near Warsaw in Poland, so we're on a streak of 5 again. Andorra, yeah, that was just about to say that I'm sure these Poles are from Andorra, but I always remember them being more colourful. But or Catalonia. But in Andorra they use Catalan. So there's nothing, I don't think it says a name of a town or anything. Sortani. Here it is. The natural park of Sortani is here. Andorra, confirmed. Oh, look at this. We're getting plenty of... Oh, finally. Oh no, this is Greek. Yeah, Greek. I practiced my acrylic this morning and I haven't been able to use it at all. It's typical. I was getting all excited there that I was going to be able to practice, and no, it's Greece. It's Greek. I am confused. It must be that yellow number plate on the front of that car must be a tourist. I saw this and I was like, what? But no, I think they must be a tourist. Norway? Definitely has the appearance of Norway. It looks super, super amazing here. Look at that. Those mountains surrounded by, I guess, the sea. All mountains over here as well. Awesome. So we're going to go with Norway. The yellow number plate on the front of that car must just be a tourist. Nofoten is exactly, would be exactly what Hercules says. I wouldn't have got 5k. I wouldn't have picked that exact location. Oh, this is going to be Nigeria. You see, we're being followed by a white truck. Where's it going? Yeah. Wait, no. The snorkel. So it's going to be Kenya. Can't see what side of the road we're driving on, but there is no real road here. Just seems like everyone is driving any side. Like, I'm super confused. This snorkel. The Kenya snorkel, and it's on this side as well sometimes. That's what was confusing me there for a second. Yeah. Mombasa. So now we're on a streak of 9, which is the highest of the day. 10 is our highest ever, with no moving. This is, after quite a few nice rounds, we get one like this. Like, yeah, Cambodia. I mean, it looks like the Cambodia one we had before, in terms of the dirt track and everything. Yes. So we are level with our highest ever score of 10. Double yellow lines. And an incredibly shite image. My god. GeoGuess has decided that we shall go no further. We're gonna have to. I have no idea, because we can't. We can see stuff, but as soon as we zoom in to try and look at it, it's too blurry to see. We know we're in South America or Central. Double yellow. So we're over in the Americas, north or south. Is usually where you see the double yellows. Hercules is thinking USA. Yeah, I have no reason to argue. We can't see Shaq with this image. This is a terrible picture. Quality is horrible. We'll go with US. Of all the places it could be, it's one of the biggest. It is correct. We're now sat on 11. No moving country streak of 11. And throws us into a location like this. Mongolia comes to mind, but I am honestly not sure at all. Oh, I can't tell you what this says, to be honest. Saying Turkey. It would be nice if we could see what it says here. It could be Turkey, like the S here, looks like it has the tail coming out of the bottom of it, which is something you would see in Turkey. Yeah, well, if this is a G, I think Turkey has the G with the arrow pointing down as well. Well, the accent. Go with Turkey. This not sure. No reason not to go for Turkey, to be honest. Could be. There we go. So those letters were correct. That was more than likely an S with a tail. Wait, this is not the same one as we saw before. Or is it? We're driving on the left? I think that's the front of a car. South Africa. For this one, I feel like South Africa. But the red and white curbstones, I'm not sure about. It's not something I recognize. And the reason I think South Africa is we are driving on the left. And everyone has these G4S, which is a security company. And you see barbed or razor wire above the wall as well. And you see here the G4S, they all have security things, which is something you see in South Africa. But apart from that, I'm not sure. Because it's definitely not Australia or New Zealand. And I'm not sure if this white strip is something you would be meta. We'll go with South Africa. Our streak has died. Our streak of 12 is now our new highest. So we were right on the fucking border. Okay, Hercules, thank you for playing along. Thank you for watching the stream. I can't believe it. we were so close to South Africa. Again, right by the border, but in Botswana. Where's the button? So I am going to finish the stream here, seeing as our streak has died on 12. We managed to beat our high score from last week, which was 10. Now I managed to get it to 12. Yeah, it was the border, but this time we picked the wrong side of the border and the streak died. Thank you to everyone who watched the stream. Thank you to everyone who was playing along and helping out. We managed to beat our score of 10, set a new high score for ourselves of no moving country streak of 12. There we go. Displayed on the screen now. So I will be back again tomorrow, playing something different, maybe some City Guesser for a change. I haven't played that in a while. City Guesser streak, we were on like 35 I think, or 40, something like that. We'll play that tomorrow more than likely. Thank you to everyone who watched the stream. Thank you to everyone who watched the stream. Thank you to everyone who joined in. Hopefully I'll see you all again tomorrow, if not sometime soon in the future. Thank you and goodbye.